When I saw the iconic towers, the first thought I had was, this is the building which I have to walk. The line I'm walking is different from all the other slacklines I've been walking so far because of the setup itself, the location, and the way it looks. It's called Spark Line. Since I arrived to Qatar, I faced immediately rough weather conditions. Not only the heat, but the wind, which is not a friend of slacklining. It's even hard to walk just on the roof, because the wind gusts are just coming and they're coming from different directions. We have to see if all the gear is still in place and not flying away. With wind, the forces are 2-3 times bigger, and everything needs to be calculated and checked. I use a scale inside the slackline setup. While I'm walking, it still reads all the calculations and my team can see how much force I apply on the anchors, because it could double with a huge wind. It means my team will call me back and quickly get off the line. The amount of people working on it, in terms of safety, setup, it's incredible. Back at home, I was preparing for the Spark Line, the LED, the slackline setup, the stretch of the slackline. I know each step of the setup. I have to know, because that makes me mentally prepared. But I cannot recreate the situation we have right now. In order to get the slackline between the towers, you need to fly drones. And the technology is not capable of fighting with such a weather. We were so close, but that means nothing. And my guys went to old school rigging, lowering down the ropes from all buildings. Then 2 ropes were reached in the middle and guided with a third rope. We have been waiting for the last few days for the wind to calm down. We are right now 24 hours behind the schedule. It's so hard to tape it with this wind. And it keeps blowing me to the side. Even standing here right now is difficult. 30 meters of LED strip is taped to the slackline, 4 or 5 sections to go. The weather has been tough, but I feel that we have chance moment to walk the line. So it's important not to forget anything, because way down from the roof and getting up to the roof again might take some time. Should be fine. Let's go. After I attach myself to the line, I'm moving forward a few meters over the edge of the roof and watching everywhere. I have to see what's happening. The body is very tense. The first steps are creating the most shake into the line. It needs to be careful, slow, steady, because they're the most important ones. And with each step, the walk becomes smoother and smoother. Static things are the best for the balance. Moving objects, city cars, lights on the buildings, it's all distraction. I'm in the middle of the line. The first sun signs are coming on the horizon, and I feel the heat blowing my back. And the end is closer with each step, but it doesn't mean it gets easier. The last steps are getting harder and harder. I don't see what's happening behind my back. I have to feel what happens. That was a fight.
Yeah, boy.
Now, after crossing the distance between iconic towers, I feel fantastic actually. After so much working at night, trying to find the
perfect moment during the day with less wind, with no sun, just to set it up and finally to find a moment to walk it. It feels great.